I very much enjoyed your Lewisham fire report, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, well. So, it didn't work out with Daniel Cleaver?
No, it didn't.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Look, are you and Cosmo in this together? I mean, you seem to go out of your way to try to make me feel like a complete idiot every time I see you. And you really needn't bother. I already feel like an idiot most of the time anyway. With or without a fireman's pole. That'll be my taxi. Good night.
Look, I'm sorry if I've been...
What?
I don't think you're an idiot at all. I mean, there are elements of the ridiculous about you. Your mother's pretty interesting. And you really are an appallingly bad public speaker. And you tend to let whatever's in your head come out of your mouth without much consideration of the consequences. I realized that when I met you at the turkey curry buffet that I was unforgivably rude and wearing a reindeer jumper that my mother had given me the day before. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say, very inarticulately, is that, in fact, perhaps despite appearances, I like you very much.
Apart from the smoking and the drinking and the vulgar mother and the verbal diarrhea.
No, I like you very much, just as you are.
It does strike me as, well, surreal that I'm allowed to see you naked.
You and every person in this country.
God, yeah, I'm sorry.
What is it about men and nudity, huh? Particularly breasts. How can you be so interested in them?
Well...
No, but seriously, they're just breasts. Every second person in the world has them.
Well, more than that, actually, when you think about it. You know, Meatloaf has a very nice pair.
But they're odd-looking. They're for milk. Your mother has them. You've seen 1,000 of them. What's all the fuss about?
Actually, I can't think what it is, really. Let me just have a quick look. No, beats me.
Oh. Rita Hayworth used to say, they go to bed with Gilda, they wake up with me.
Who was Gilda?
Her most famous part. Men went to bed with the dream, and they didn't like it when they woke up with the reality. Do you feel that way?
You are lovelier this morning than you have ever been.
Que tipo de livro é? Tipo... romance?
Yes, it's,
policial, crime...
Yes, C, crime, murder.
Mete medo.
Scary? Yes, sometimes scary, and sometimes not. Mainly scary how bad the writing is.
Eu tenho que ir trabalhar. É melhor. Talvez mais tarde dê boleia.
Sure. It's my favorite time of day. Driving you.
É a parte mais triste do meu dia, é deixá-lo.
The last time you were here, there were some fairly graphic photographs taken of you with a young English guy. So, what happened there?
He was just a friend. We're still friends, I think.
Right. Yes, gentleman in the pink shirt.
Yes. Miss Scott. Are there any circumstances in which the two of you might be more than just good friends?
I hoped there would be, but no, I'm assured there aren't.
But what would you say if...
I'm sorry. Just the one question, please.
No, it's all right. You were saying?
I was just wondering if it turned out that this person, Thacker...
His name was Thacker.
Thanks. I just wondered whether, if Mr. Thacker realized he'd been a daft prick and got down on his knees and begged you to reconsider whether you would, in fact, then reconsider.
Yes, I believe I would.
That's very good news. The readers of Horse and Hound will be absolutely delighted.
Right. Dominic, if you'd like to ask your question again.
Yeah? Anna, how long are you intending to stay here in Britain?
Indefinitely.
I was here before conglomerates owned the studios, before pictures had special effects teams, and definitely before box office results were reported like baseball scores on the nightly news.
It's so fantastic.
Iris.
Yes.
What are you doing New Year's Eve?
I'll be back in England by New Year's Eve.
You know, I've never been to England. I've never been to Europe.
No?
If I come over there, will you go out with me on New Year's Eve?
Love to.
Hurry up, Bridge! We're freezing our bullets off out here.
Yeah, just the keys.
Come on, stop! Oh.
Come the fuck on, Bridget.
Close the door.
I will
Bridget.
close the door. Stop being so bossy.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to know if you were available for bar mitzvahs and christenings as well as ruby weddings. Excellent speech.
I thought that you were in America.
Well, yes, I was, but I realized I'd forgotten something back home.
Which was?
Well, I realized I'd forgotten to kiss you goodbye. Do you mind?
Not really, no. So, you're not going to America then?
No. Not.
You're staying here?
So it would seem. Friends of yours?
No, I've never seen them before in my life.
Joanna. Sam? I thought you didn't know my name.
Of course I do.
Oh, Jesus. Here, I've got to run.